You almost got it, Jigger boy.
I got a smile anyway. Yeah.
I got my butt last year with the 30-06.
You did.
Don't
forget your target. There you go. Your baby's spot. Boom.
Oh, I hit the metal.
I need to drop in.
Let's go give it to the lady. Thank y'all. Tell them thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell them thank you.
Like we did outside, there's 3 age groups, 0 to 5, 6 to 10, 10 to 17. There'll be no warm-ups in here. All the warm-ups will be outside, and they will be allowed to call for 1 minute. But if y'all will go back and get registered for the turkey calling and the duck calling, we'll get that underway. Okay, call it. Get after it, son. Do your thing. You had to tell it bounce again.
If your duck's flying from the right, coming over to the left, you got to lead your bird. So you got to put your shotgun, you got to shoot right in front of him, aim at the beak, hit him in the body. That's what I always tell everybody. If you want to shoot the snow goose in Missouri and Arkansas, you lead them by a school bus because them things are high and you got to get way out in front of them to shoot them. Remember, you can kill 6 ducks a day. No more than 4 can be a mallard, only 2 of which can be a hen, 1 pintail, and then the rest is just filling your bag. But it can only equal 6 ducks. Open air makes it sound different. Everything's different. Like, I hunt big water, I hunt rice fields and bean fields and stuff. He hunts more timber, so he's gonna blow a softer call than I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna blow louder because I got ducks 3 fields over. I'm trying to grab their attention to look at my decoys and come in.
For all of you who may be thinking about getting into turkey hunting, number one, let me say this. All right, $1,000 worth of camouflage is not going to make you a better hunter. A $3,000 gun is not going to make you a better hunter. All those things are nice, don't get me wrong, and I spend way more money than I should have. But I want to share with you the 3 things I want to leave with you. All right, number one, most important, is knowing your gun. You don't want to be shooting 65, 70 yards at a turkey, and we'll get into all kinds of things about that when your gun can't do it. So know your gun. Like I said, I don't care if it's a single shot or if it's the fanciest gun that's out there, know your weapon. Okay? The second thing is when you get ready to think you're ready to go out there, get your call, whichever it is, the box call, pot call, mouth call. Practice on it. Practice, practice, practice. When mom and daddy runs you out of the house, go in the backyard and practice. and practice and practice. And when you get tired of practicing, practice some more, okay? And then thirdly, remember why you're out there. Remember why it should be enjoyment to be out there. It's because it's designed to be fun and give us the opportunity to do this great sport that we call turkey hunting.
And non-venomous, but I haven't said poisonous once, have I? Can you tell me what the difference is?
Poisonous is when you consume or digest something. Venomous is when they inject the venom.
That's exactly right. So if you didn't hear that, when a poison affects you, that's because you have ingested it. So has anybody ever had poison ivy?
No.
Now you may be thinking, well, I don't eat poison ivy, how do you ingest that? But your skin actually does ingest that. So it's going to break you out into a rash, that type of thing. If you eat, say, a mushroom, that's going to be poisonous. Venomous has to be injected into the bloodstream.
Can anyone tell me why he's called a barn owl?
Because he lives in barn.
Oh, not a barn owl, a barn. So if you see on his chest, he has little bars going down. Nobody got that.
If you don't like to be patient, stay still and be quiet, then raccoon hunting, coon hunting is for you. We didn't have an air conditioner, we had the windows up. And I could hear the fox hunters and the coon hunters down in the bottom. And I would lay there and I would go toward the window and I would say, oh my gosh, that sounds so beautiful. And when it's exciting to me to know that my dog ran that raccoon through all of these water, across the rivers and such, and found the exact, how many trees do you think's in the forest? Thousands, right? But my dog found the one tree that had the raccoon.
My brother and I fished the high school division for the first time last year. We placed in the top 10 in points and qualified to fish the Westminster High School National Championship on Lake Hartwell, South Carolina, and looking to another good year. I couldn't have done any of this without God to be able to enjoy what He created.
Mr. Rodney Lewis showed me everything that I knew, and I'm telling you, being out there on the boat and getting closer to God is an amazing feeling. Me and my partner started off the season with dedication and a goal to qualify for state and weigh in. And no matter what it took, no matter the weather conditions, we made every tournament except for one. It didn't matter if it was raining, if it was freezing outside, if it was so hot you couldn't stand it, it didn't matter, we were always there.
No matter when you're hunting, you've got to keep from pushing deer out. Hunting at the right time and keeping the wind right is going to be to your biggest advantage, no matter what you're doing. Whether you want to just get a deer, or if you're trying to hunt a mature deer, or if it just do whatever makes you most confident. But remember that the nose that the good Lord put on that deer it's going to be hard to ever beat. There's two things that you've got to have, only two things to be able to kill a deer. Okay, you can have every tree stand, rifle, every gadget in your backpack you want, but there's not two things you got to have. Okay, and that's a deer and the means of making it dead. Thank y'all so much for having me here. I appreciate it.
So no matter where you go or how lost you get in these woods, just remember that Jesus Christ can lead you anywhere you need to go. He can find you wherever you are, and He can head you where you need to go.